Let me know when you're ready, Oscar. I'll just go off when you're ready. You ready? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of
Yup.
We're back.
Yup.
No guest today because they called in sick with COVID. China. And then our next guest was too hungover to come in. But whatever, it's all good because it's just me and the boys. We got plenty of stuff to talk about and catch you up on. We had a fun week at Coachella. We had an interesting week. I did a lot of research. I watched the Kardashians. We're going to talk all about them. We're going to talk about Steven's sex life. We're going to get into that. My own personal dating life and a little mental health segment. So stay tuned. I know you're like, oh, no guest, I'm out. But these are actually the juiciest episodes. We're going to get into the good, real stuff that you guys come here for. That's right.
Yup.
Went on a hike yesterday. Saw a little baby snake. Some people thought it was a worm, and I had to correct them. I had to say, no, that's just a baby snake. That's how they look when they're babies. But I went on a hike with some Instagram models. That's you may have saw it on my Instagram. It was fun. So much has happened in this past week. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news. Johnny Depp is on trial.
Johnny Depp and his girl getting a divorce.
Okay.
And they got the divorce, but now it's a defamation lawsuit.
It was a domestic violence. There was a lot of violence between them in that relationship, and now everything's getting exposed because it's public. How come some trials are
Johnny Depp got
public and some are not, you know? Like, it's such a high-profile case. Can't you just be like, yeah, I don't want to film this shit?
Are they allowed to choose if it's public or not?
Because it's criminal?
Is it criminal?
I think it's a civil suit, no? I should have done my research. I was just watching it last night, and I felt like I was watching Blow, and that's my favorite movie. And it's like his character in the movie. You haven't seen Blow, right?
No, I don't know.
Have you guys seen Blow?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen Blow? Oscar, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God he's seen Blow.
Boring. This blows.
It's one of the best movies ever. It's one of my favorite movies ever. The part of it where he's like really breaking down and he's in his older years and he's like going to court and stuff like that. It's like Johnny Depp's character. I feel like I'm watching Blow. So it's like I got a sequel to Blow and I've been watching it.
You think he's handling it well?
I think a lot of stuff gets exposed when you're doing stuff like that. He had a drug
nerve-wracking.
addiction. I didn't know
Well,
he
what's being
was
revealed
addicted to
is, like,
opioids.
Private stuff, yeah.
What was this girl's name? Amber Heard?
Heard.
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
Right? She's like a silent instigator or something like that.
She's a wild one.
Yeah.
But I mean, so is Johnny Depp. You got to be nuts to play those characters that he's played. But
It got to a point where I don't know if you noticed, but that Amber is mocking Johnny Depp's like outfits for the court. Like,
oh yeah, he looks like
you
a
saw that?
he
So,
looks like
she would
a
wear
strip
something,
club
or he would
DJ.
wear something, and then she would mock the same outfit the next day, like some sort of psychological game that people think she's
I
playing.
like her outfits, actually. I like the outfit she's been wearing. Not saying I like her and her actions, but she does have cool outfits, and she is an attractive woman. I see why Johnny got into that mess, but she fucking beat him up, punched him in the face, allegedly took she defecated on his bed.
Oh yeah, she took
yeah, I
a
saw
shit on his
that.
bed.
Wait, so what does she do?
She's crazy.
Well, they got in a
She's
fight.
an actress.
An actress?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got in a fight, and then she
saw where
allegedly, and then she blamed it on the dogs. She went to Coachella, and
Oh.
well, I guess they were fighting, and she might have just, I don't know.
The Coachella where you're just at?
I think this was like 5 years ago, Coachella.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm not saying that I'm into that type of behavior, but I don't know. How would you feel if your ex took a number 2 on your on your bed?
I'd probably
That's
gag.
game over for me.
Depends if you love her. I don't know.
You pissed yourself in Miami for a bit.
Yeah, for a bit. I'm not going to poop the bed.
Maybe she was doing a bit on Johnny.
You think it's as bad, though? If you're in love with a girl and she poops in your bed, is it that bad?
I want a girl that's going to take a shit on my bed. You know? When I go to Coachella, I want a girl shitting on my bed, pissed
Jeff,
off at me.
What is your reaction? You go to you just hooked up with a girl. Say whoever, it could be your girlfriend, just a hookup. You go into the bathroom, you shower, whatever. You come back out. There's poop on your bed.
What do I do?
What is your reaction? What do you do?
Get down on one knee and propose. You're the one. No, I don't know. I don't know.
It's awkward.
I know, that's the thing. Like, she did that for a reason. She was trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't just like she just shitting on everything, walking around just shitting on everything, allegedly. She blamed it on the dogs. But Johnny Depp said, those are 4-pound dogs.
She was probably testing him to see how much he loves her. See if he.
But yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot. I'm down. You want to take a shit
here.
on my bed? Go for it. I'm just reading the chat. Everybody's mad that I'm glamorizing the shitting on the bed. But, you know, it's just like a funny story. I don't know. Even when Johnny Depp was telling the story on the stand, I was like, bro, don't handle it like that. He was like, it was such a funny thing. I just had to. He even started doing accents. He's such an actor that he, you know, now he's on the stand and he's like, fuck, I don't have a script. I'm just going to go off the top. He's talking with a French accent at times. All I could do was laugh. It was hilarious to me. And I was like, bro, it wasn't hilarious. That's your actual bed. Thinking about it now, I'm thinking about my real bed and putting the 2 and 2 together. If I saw shit on the bed.
When's the last time Nerf shit on your bed?
Nerf never shit the bed, but when he pissed on it a few times, it's very upsetting, you know, because it goes all the way down to the mattress. We're getting deep here. Yeah, now I had to get a mattress protector, but Nerf don't jump on the bed anymore.
So I remember you telling me and Kyle that not the time we just went to Coachella, but the last time you went to Coachella, it was the funnest time of your life.
Yeah.
What would you compare this trip to? The Coachella we just had.
Oh, did I say that? That Coachella was the best time of my life?
No, like Coachella was one of the best memories I've ever had.
Yeah, the last time I've been to Coachella was one of the best times of my life. How would you compare the last trip to one of the best?
No, it wasn't his
Topped
last
it.
trip.
Topped it?
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
That was such a good trip.
I think,
So much
honestly,
fun.
we got a bunch of stuff that we're going to post. I don't want to post, like, on Instagram, all the photos. Maybe I'll post them here on Patreon. But we had a fucking blast, and we had a good bonding experience with all men in the house. Just our all-male cult that we are starting up. And it's nice. It's nice to have other solid male friends around.
Yeah.
Right? Did you learn a lot this weekend?
Absolutely.
Or last weekend?
Yeah. I learned a lot. Yeah.
Did you hook up with any chicks out there?
No, I'm not a big hookup guy.
No, that's not what I
scared.
heard before this.
What?
Steven, don't hold back here. Look, people come here to get real stuff. We have guests on.
I didn't hook up with anyone. What?
But if we're
Who did I hook up with?
if we're gonna have just a boys podcast, we gotta tell the truth. We gotta give them real stuff here. We need to talk about every relationship we've had over the past week.
I'm not even gay.
You think the girls in here?
No.
That you kissed?
No, I didn't kiss anyone. But what? I didn't kiss anyone. I didn't have sex with anyone.
You were probably kissing Kyle.
Probably.
Okay.
That's fine.
I
Whatever.
was drunk.
I did stumble on Steven last
yeah,
night.
let me
He was
interrupt you
passed
there.
out drunk in the backyard. And yeah, you had a girl over. It's not
Yeah, I
Gross.
met the girl of my dreams at Coachella.
he's being serious.
I'm so serious.
He's being serious.
Yeah.
She has I won't say any
That's
features.
just not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I mean I don't care, but I don't want to put her out there.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I met a girl
Thank you, John.
too.
When was this?
It was like 5 a.m. one night. I was out one night and
Oh.
I had like a nice talk, and we went on a Ferris wheel ride at one of those crackhead festival, like after festival
Yeah,
things. But I'm
after-
sober at them, so I just like,
Yeah.
you know, nothing's
y'all-
changing for me, but everybody else is at like the height of their like peak drug night in their weekend of, you know, partying.
Did you do anything with her? You just hung out?
No sex. No,
No
we didn't
sex.
have sex. We just did a Ferris wheel ride, and I hung off of it like Ryan Gosling in a Notebook. Have you ever seen that movie?
Nope.
Bro, this is terrible.
I'm not
I got
30, bro.
you guys don't do your homework. It's a Notebook.
Wait, the Notebook.
You're gonna have to
Isn't
watch
that like
it with
chick
a girl.
flick?
Yeah, and you should watch it multiple times with every girl you date. You should watch it with your girlfriend.
I didn't even watch it once.
You guys you need to fucking educate yourselves.
We were going somewhere with Coachella. That was good. I asked you, did y'all do anything? You didn't answer. You just said
We kissed.
you kissed. Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted that. So are you still talking?
yeah. It's very complicated. I don't know how much of that I can get into. At the end of the day, all around, it was a good trip,
Yes.
good content. Unlike the Miami trip we had before that went horrible,
So
that
bad.
we have 7 hours of footage where all hell broke loose.
I have such a
did it.
headache from going through that.
We tried so hard. I've been trying so hard to get a solid barbershop comeback episode. We have the Vinny one that we shot. We got a couple other things that we shot that will roll out after. But we just wanted to come back with a bang, a solid episode, and then
Which we did.
we're back on track. We got a great episode. So we started off Coachella first day as soon as we got there. We got a great episode. Got a nice body shot from Logan. I was acting in that video. It didn't hurt, you know? Everybody was like, oh, look, he hit him so fucking light, and he made that face. I was fine. You guys saw me. It's fine.
Yeah, right. No, you were fine, but you can't say it didn't hurt. Come on.
No, it was a
handgun.
good shot. If you are defenseless and say
You were gonna
go ahead,
cry. I think you
hit me as hard as you
water
want.
in your eyes. Were you
Watch your
crying?
mouth.
I didn't say that.
I knocked you
No, that was-
unconscious last 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
you did.
And it was your fault. You instigated it.
So, wait, explain how it felt. How did it feel to just get
Well, he hit
cracked
me
by
in the sternum, so that's like it will knock the wind out of you. But I was ready to keep fighting. If I was in a fight, if I was in a match,
Right.
life or death situation, I would have kept swinging.
So it knocked the wind out of you. Definitely.
Yeah, it knocked the wind out of me. He's 60 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah.
He had a wide open shot.
No defense.
What the fuck do you expect to happen?
No,
I didn't go down on my knees.
People are wondering. I don't know.
If Logan was coming at you like off of bath salts, what are you doing?
Yo, it's not worth it. We're friends here. We're all friends. Bam! Right in the fucking nose. You know?
But you wouldn't want to. You don't.
No,
want that.
absolutely not. No, I got friends dropping left and right. I'm just happy to have a solid group of male friends, and I think everybody else in here is happy to see me hanging out with a good group of friends too.
Better group.
Yeah, a lot of the comments were like, "Look, Jeff fits in more here."
They're very
You know,
genuine. Yeah, they
he
are
likes
genuine.
fighting. He likes I like movies that Mike likes. You know, we went over our top 50 movie list, and we had a lot in common. All right, let's get into the juicy stuff in today's episode. Todd, our old friend, our ex-friend, he gave us that little soundbite, that gold. Thank you, Todd, for that. Sorry, Kyle, you had to go through that. I know you're only 19
Yeah.
years old, and you got
Dang.
a 30-year-old picking on you, but that's the
I don't know
game.
what to do,
you know,
man.
you're in the scene, and people are going to throw shots at you. You know?
Why me? Why am I getting bullied? The fuck?
Easy target. I'll come back there, rip your
Yeah.
arms off effortlessly. You know, that's why. That's why they're gonna pick on you, because you're the smallest guy, you're the
You
weakest
think,
link.
wait, you think he's gonna write about it in his book?
He's a
Oh,
book.
don't get me bad mouthing Todd. You know, I don't want to beef with Todd, but if he's coming at you, my son, damn, it broke already. My fuck Kyle. There we go. Kyle, how did you feel the other day when Todd said "fuck Kyle"?
I just took my left hand and lit my joint and just continued my night.
Take it on the chin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty goofy though. I don't know. It was pretty silly to see him do that.
Yeah, well, it's kind of
Oh,
funny.
tell him the truth. You call me crying, bro. You're like devastated.
This dude.
Kyle does get caught up in this internet drama. You'll read into the comments and
Just
stuff
kidding.
like that, and go onto Tumblrs and Twitters and stuff
Yep,
like that,
Yep.
and dive deep
Exposed
in.
to everyone.
And smoke weed and call me about it. And he's like, "Is this bad? Are we canceled?" No, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. Todd said, "Fuck Kyle."
Nah, I think he was just trying to find someone to be mad at.
I know. He should have said, "Fuck Jeff."
Steven saw Sydney Sweeney at Coachella.
We did see Sydney Sweeney. We saw I met what's his name's manager, Angus.
Fez.
Oh, you
Yeah.
met
Cloud.
Angus?
Yeah,
He was there?
and
Oh.
he knows the show. He knows
That's
Whoa.
the show.
crazy when he told me that.
Yeah,
I didn't
so we
know
went through
that.
that.
Nice job, Officer Fuckface. Really connected the
heck?
dots on that one.
Wait, can I tell that story about when we saw Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a story, really. It was just you and this hairstylist.
Yeah, so Florido, my old friend, I know this guy for years. He's the king of women's hair. We used to go to Coachella and party a lot together, and now he's doing Sydney Sweeney's hair. So I bump into him there, and they're together. She's there, and I know Logan has a big crush on her. So I go and get Logan, and I'm like, Sydney's right here. She's with my dear friend, my really good friend. Let's go over there. I'll introduce you. And we went over there, and Logan got shy last second. And we both kind of got shy. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a clout chaser like that, you know?
I remember you were talking to this hairstylist, and I'm looking around, just trying not to be awkward, like, because I have no one to talk to, and you're just having a conversation. And I'm like just looking around, and then some girl walks up. So there's a girl in front of me right next to the hairstylist, and then some other girl walks up and takes a picture with her. She's like, "Can I get a picture?" And then I look at her, and then I look back, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's a girl from before."
Yeah, she's tiny in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun, Steven. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
you did really
Steven,
good. Especially because the week before, you pissed me off a little bit. Not pissed
no,
me
I
off. I
did.
can't say that
No,
because
you did. I
it's
pissed
a
you
mental.
off. What
It's
do you mean?
it's
Your
a mental
anxiety
illness.
wasn't taking over this trip on Coachella.
No.
Yeah.
So this is what Steven told me. He said that because we were with Logan security guards.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah,
felt
just
so
like-
confident.
just like-
Dude, I felt so safe. We're like walking around these big security guards.
They're like walls for us. Like nobody's bothering us. So much fun.
The security guards I got real close with because I tested them right off the bat. I got into the house. I tried to choke one of them out. He reversed it on me and choked me out. The big guy, and he's from Staten Island too.
Yeah.
So we bonded over that. But yeah, those guys, it was nice walking around with them. And your anxiety was, I thought you were going to be like, we need to leave.
No,
and you were good. You were loving it. You were
I love festivals. Even without security, I still love festivals. Like, I wouldn't have been scared even without security.
It was just nice to get out. You know, we've been caught up in the house for like years now, and you feel like you forgot what the old reality was like. Yeah. And this was like a good taste of it. Like everything kind of felt genuinely back to like normal. I had a genuine good time, you know? This is a good question here. What did you think about Jake Paul calling out Michael Bisping, our boy? See, now we're in the middle of this. We can't get in the middle of all Jake's beefs because that's Michael what he does for a living. He's going to keep on beefing with people. And you know what? I didn't like when he was making fun of the eye. You know, I don't know if I'm biased because I'm a fellow injured eye person myself.
You got offended.
But I was like, this is...
It's the name of the game.
Low class, man. No class on that. You want to go after the eye? It's not his fault. He got kicked, you know? Hitting the eye, infections, it's out of his hands. You're going to go after his eye?
Speaking of Michael Bisping, somebody submitted a question that is related to him if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
How are you, boys? Watching the podcast right now. The 15 minutes of ads was really good, Jeff. Thanks for that.
Cha-ching.
I just had one question for Jeff.
Fuck Kyle.
Is it weird when you and Michael Bisping are like together hanging out talking because you are both just like just doing that, you know? He's looking at you like this, you're looking at him like this, and then you've just got like fucking Hums out there looking like so.
That's a great question. Yeah, absolutely. It was weird when he had to sit right here with his bad eye facing my bad eye. But he doesn't even have a bad eye. He's got a glass eye, so I'm not even on the same level, you know. But it's probably a good 6 months ago. Yeah, right. Yeah. Back then I was way more insecure about my eye. Now I'm only a little insecure about it. Shit takes time. I'm sure Bisping doesn't give a fuck anymore. He said he was laughing at Jake's call out or whatever, where Jake was making fun of his eye. But I cringed at that a little bit. But, you know, I take it personal, whatever.
I'm not insecure.
Thank you.
Wasn't Jake going to be fighting a boxer next?
I don't know. We just watched the fight, Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury. They both won. Okay. So I think Tommy called out Jake again. We'll see if that happens. But I don't know. Tyson's the man.
Yeah.
Coolest guy on the planet. Okay. Wins the fight. Knocks the guy out. Perfect shot. Sings American Pie a cappella. He's 7 feet tall. You know, doesn't get much better than that. Should we have somebody call in? Anybody from the chat? Do we have that feature yet?
Yeah, let me.
Well, you work on that. Let's talk Kardashians because I've been watching Kardashians.
Oh, same.
Have you actually?
Yeah. I just watched the second episode yesterday.
I started off watching it because I was like, I need shit to talk about. I need to be up on current events.
Work.
Yeah.
It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
The fucking episode where Kim brings up the sex tape thing, it pops up in what is it, Roblox? Yeah. In a video game where kids playing?
It does?
Yeah.
No.
She's crying about Yeah. Like there was like
the sex tape popped up on the game.
It was like an ad to watch Kim Kardashian's new sex tape on Roblox, which her kid was playing on.
Yeah, I mean they went right back to how they made it the first time.
Yeah.
Kim, sex tape, baby drama, Scott dating a 20-year-old.
All right, I'm adding somebody into the call.
Oh, hello?
What's going on, Nico? Hey. Where are you? What city are you in?
Gilroy, California.
Oh, you're in Cali. Okay. How's your dating life?
It's good. I got a girlfriend.
Okay, nice. You want to get into that?
Yeah.
Because we got guys over here that are too cool to talk about their sex life.
Oh, no.
Like, what's the problem? You guys too shy?
Yeah, just people got egos now, you know? I obviously can't get into. I
opened up. Not ego.
I opened up about all my personal stuff I want on a Ferris wheel.
Did you have sex in prison?
No, but I jerked off. I jerked off once in prison. I was there for a month. I got one in.
That's a dark piece.
You have to. You know, you'll explode. How many times a day are you?
Jesus. Go for it. Do it.
What was I gonna say, Kyle?
How many times a day you jerk off?
How many times a day you jerk off?
You know. Like the wise words of Matthew McConaughey, it's like a machine.
You got to do it to get you going.
You got to keep the blood flowing.
This is what we need. We need more talk like this. We got a 50-50 audience. We got to give both of the sexes equal time to talk.
Yeah. No, it's just being personal. You know, it's like you got to be you to talk.
Well, bro, thank you for calling in. I appreciate having you in here and being so open about your sex life and your own personal masturbation.
You guys are asking me.
You answered it.
Wait, no, but dude, I have like some questions for you guys, like as a team. But
oh hell yeah, no, go for it. We got time.
I wish Liam was there because I want to ask him about his days like sparring with Manny Pacquiao and like working with Freddie Roach in like his boxing career.
Oh, I could tell you about that. He said Manny would give out $2,000 to anybody that could hurt him with a body shot. So Liam would just go in there wailing on Manny Pacquiao, trying to hurt him with a body shot, but the guy was just too good. He said he was always so nice. He would just give out money to everybody in the gym, anybody that would help him, his friends. He would just dish out cash.
Yeah, I heard he's very profitable like that. Because I went to the Philippines and I heard like he'll like help people go to gyms and shit and box with them.
So Pacquiao's like a philanthropist.
Pacquiao is a philanthropist. He's going to run for president in the Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, he's a legend, man. It's so bizarre how Liam just knows everybody like so well, like legends.
He's such a cool guy.
But do you have any questions for the boys that are here?
Steven, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I see you grinding out here.
Oh yeah.
Doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep busy.
What do you do to keep busy?
Yeah, jerk off. I don't know. I have such a.
Steven jerks off a lot.
Not that interesting.
You do?
Yeah, I just play video games and jerk off, dude, on my free time. I don't.
And it's weird because he says it. He's like, I got to go in the bathroom and do this.
Do you like subscribe to like OnlyFans people and stuff like that?
No, Steven's more. He goes after. Well, so this is Steven told me I could tell this story.
Whoa, whoa, did I say? I don't.
Yeah.
No.
So no, I already told it. Publicly, I think. He was jerking off to one of our friends' ex-girlfriends.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah. Lana Rhodes. I mean, she's one of the most famous porn stars.
No, he started jerking off to that right after watching a Mike vlog.
Hold on.
No, but we just became real good friends with Mike. We need to be respectful. It's his ex-girlfriend. So Steven's in the bathroom in Miami, and he's jerking off. And he's like, I can't do it because you got a thought of Mike.
It wasn't in Miami. It was when I was just at home, and I was jerking off, and it happened to be a Lana Rhodes video, and then I saw like a tattoo on her butt. I thought it was a Mike with a heart, and I just couldn't keep going. I got like so turned off at the thought of Mike and his like loud voice.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we met her. We did the show with her. All right, bro. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you supporting the show. And you got a lot of juicy stuff out of us there, man.
Yeah.
You know, who knew that Steven was jerking off to our dear friend Mike's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Later.
Does Mike know about that story?
Does Mike know that you were jerking off to? I'm sure he understands that a lot of people have done that.
I was in trouble. Big trouble, bro.
He goes after these types of girls. You know, you got to expect that's going to happen.
Very true.
I know. Should we call him in, or should we play the find out who's the gay one in the crew?
Let's do that.
All right, bring up the game. Why did you decide to take this test? Because I have to play a fun game for the podcast to check how gay I am, to make sure that I'm straight.
Just
have fun, yeah. Have you ever looked at a person of the same sex and felt attracted in a sexual way? No, I could look at a man and be like, that's an attractive man. But never am I like, I want to fuck that man.
What about you, Steven?
I don't think so. Maybe like Johnny Depp. I'm just kidding. No.
Very rarely, but there are a few moments when I really like someone of the same sex. Who knows? I'm over here talking about Johnny Depp for hours, you know? Maybe I'm down here. No, I'm not gay at all, I guess. Whatever. I'm trying to make it a little fun. If your best friend confessed to you that he is gay, would you feel delighted and welcome her into the club? All right. Get excited and start flirting. All right. Make a joke about it. Probably.
Probably the second one.
If Steven, if you were like
flirting,
I'm gay, I'd be like, we all knew.
Probably
make a joke about it. Yeah, I'd make a joke. How frequent are your same-sex sexual fantasies or dreams? Honestly, I don't even have fucking dreams anymore, because it's either Ambien sleep where I'm knocked out completely, or now where I've been trying to sleep without Ambien, where I just go nuts all night and toss and turn and can't turn my brain off. So no, I would love a same-sex dream or any dream. You know?
So rarely.
Yeah, rarely.
No, I've never. How do you get rarely from that? When I say I don't even have dreams.
It sounds like you're saying rarely.
Yeah.
No.
It literally sounds like it.
I think so far I'm 0% gay.
If there was no people left in the world except Steven, would you?
Don't put Steven in that, because you could maybe get something out of me with this. You know?
If there was no people left in the world except for someone of the
Steven,
same
Conor
sex.
McGregor.
Michael Bisping.
I'm not sexually attracted to Conor McGregor. I like his fighting style and his arrogance,
Pete
his ego,
Davidson.
his confidence when he's talking.
Oh.
He talks a good game. He's got a cool accent.
Johnny Depp.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Not Johnny Depp. No.
Ryan Gosling.
No. God, he reminds me too much of myself.
I guess you've been through all this in jail.
Yeah, you kind of find like a bond with you can have a bond with a friend where it kind of fills the void of like a relationship.
Yeah, I like
I'm not
boys.
in a relationship with a woman at the moment, but I talk to Liam constantly, and if I have problems, I'll talk to Liam about them.
Me and Kyle. I talked to Kyle.
You talk to Kyle, yeah. So you could have a guy friend, and that could still fill the void of what a girl would be in your life, or someone of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
So I guess I would be happy with no one ever flirt with my woman.
You said you'd kiss a man if you killed him.
Okay, yeah. If I had just murdered a man, I would kiss him on the lips after.
Kiss someone of the same sex.
Yes, I do all the time, once or twice. No way, I'm never doing that. I love kissing people regardless of their sex.
Once or twice.
You've kissed men?
Once or twice, yeah. Not
Ooh.
like it's a joke thing, like we're just like fucking around.
I heard,
in front of a large group of people, not
closest,
like privately in a room together.
You think being gay is a joke?
No, I'm not saying. Okay.
I love kissing people regardless of their sex, right?
Oh, what do you lot? Have you ever kissed a guy? Have you ever kissed a guy? Whether it's a joke or serious, have you ever?
Steven pisses on himself.
Yeah, but do it for a joke.
He just jerked off in the bathroom before this. No way, I'm never doing that. No. If your partner offered you a threesome with someone of the same sex, you would.
Wait. So like, me, you, and a girl?
I think that's what it's saying.
Your guy friend
like,
and a girl.
If your partner offered you a threesome with someone of the same sex. Oh,
two guys and your girl.
She wants to bring in a guy?
Yeah.
I'm not into that, no.
But does that have to be partner? Can it just be like your
I'm not
hookup?
I'm not really into, I mean.
What if it's your best friend?
If the girl liked girls and she wanted to try bringing another girl, I'd entertain that. But
you wouldn't do it with like a friend? You wouldn't have a threesome with you and your friend with a girl?
On my girlfriend?
No, you just wouldn't. Take out the girlfriend part. Say you're just hooking up with a girl.
It says your partner.
Okay, well.
Let's stick to the real questions here because we got to get a real answer and get through this.
I'm curious.
We don't want hypotheticals on the side. We don't want to take side routes. Yeah, never. I only like the opposite sex. I feel like a douche.
Let's say Steven brought a girl and she said that the only way she'd have sex with him is if you're involved.
Bro, that's so messed up. It's like my biggest fear is to have a girl.
Bringing a girl by?
Literally my biggest fear, yeah.
What?
He's scared to bring a girl by thinking that you would steal the girl or Mike.
Yeah, I don't want them to like.
I would never, Steven. I'm so proud to see you interact with women that I don't care. I know you always check when a girl DMs you if they're following me.
Yep, I do.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You like a girl, she's off limits. I'm fine. I'm content, bro. I'm not all horned up like I was when I was your age.
I'm not either. I don't hook up with
you. Jerk off 3 times a day. We just talked about this. Honestly.
Twice.
Be confused, but I would probably do it. That would be your answer. Because your girl would manipulate you. She would trick you into bringing in some fucking stud.
You'd be a walkover,
like,
push over.
Babe. Can we talk about this?
Stop staring at his penis.
Like those guys in the cuck porns.
You're so shy. It's like a TikTok skit for you, bro. You do the side eye in the back.
How can I make a TikTok out of this? That's what Steve would be thinking.
I'm just like beta as fuck.
Feel excited about it, bring it on. Be confused, but probably would not do it. Never. Fuck. I gotta answer it. Sorry. I would not have my boys come in and tag team my girlfriend. No, just doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. You crapped out before we could even finish the podcast. I'm holding in a bladder full of piss right now. Until we finish this thing. He took the vest off.
Oh my, I feel so white.
Would you be comfortable with a gay colleague flirting with you at work? Yeah, I've been around saying I'm attractive when I come downstairs after a sweaty workout.
I've been flirting with Liam.
Yeah, I've been flirting with Liam. It's funny.
Yeah, sure. It's a lot of fun. All right? I'm gay. Call me gay. I like when fucking gay men tell me I'm attractive.
Your friends decided to go to a party at a gay bar. Would you go?
Yeah, I'd go. Get excited to check out a new venue.
Wait,
yeah.
The first bar I went to was a gay bar.
Feel threatened or uncomfortable.
I was at a gay bar. It was so much fun.
Get secretly excited.
Yeah, Steven.
Yeah. Okay, it was fun.
You know why he had fun? Because he got so much attention there.
Yeah, get excited to check out something new.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, 8% gay. I'm 8% bisexual. How come I'm the only one that found out if I'm...
Because you're the one answering it.
Congratulations, you came out 8%.
16%, I guess. Or, well, bisexual's half, so that's 4%. So I guess I'm 12% gay. That's a pretty good percentage. That's like what my manager takes of my money. I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, DoorDash. If you got back-to-back meetings, errands to run, and chores to take care of, what's the secret to clearing your to-do list? A little help from DoorDash. I'm a busy guy. I got too much stuff going on, and I got nothing in my refrigerator but water. So, I'm hitting up DoorDash every time it's time to beef up. You use DoorDash?
Yeah, I love DoorDash. I use it every day.
I could tell because you're always here and you're so efficient with your time.
Absolutely.
You're so busy, you're able to manage all these projects. That's because
Right.
you're eating smarter, not harder. Get DoorDash, get what you want to eat right now. Along with restaurants you love, you can now get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items in under an hour. Ordering is easy, and your items will be left safely outside your door when you choose the contactless delivery drop-off. For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and zero delivery fees for their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code JeffFM. That's 25% off up to a $10 value and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code JeffFM. Don't forget, that's code JeffFM for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms apply. Today's episode is also brought to you by Dadgrass. Mellower vibes are a moment away with Dadgrass. They'll take you way back in time when music was on vinyl, books were bought in a store, and hipsters were a style of jeans. And to celebrate the passage of time, they're doing a special collab with George Harrison's estate to mark 50 years since his All Things Must Pass album. You know who loved this? My dad. Dadgrass is legal, organic, smokable hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Their 100% organic pre-roll joints are very low in THC and high in CBD, so you can enjoy the effects of CBD while keeping a clear head. All Dadgrass products are federally legal for ages 18 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the U.S. Right now, Dadgrass is offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM. Go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM for 20% off your first order. That's dadgrass.com/Jeff. Thank you, Dadgrass, for sponsoring this episode. Today's episode is also brought to you by Upstart. Saying goodbye to high-interest credit card debt is one of the first steps toward financial independence, but the interest month after month can feel like you're in a never-ending hamster wheel. That's where Upstart comes in. Upstart-powered personal loans can help you pay down high-interest debt all online with simple and easy-to-understand payment terms. Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom. Whether it's paying off your credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. You can receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Don't wait and check your rate today at upstart.com/JeffFM. That's upstart.com/JeffFM to check your rate today. Don't forget to use your URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/JeffFM. All right, now back on with the show. All right, guys, so right now we have Ethan calling in. I met Ethan at the UFC fights in Jacksonville, Florida. He told me a crazy story, and I love hearing these stories. Ethan, my man, we did it. We said we were going to do it, and now we're here doing it. You called in the show. We got you here on Jeff FM. So what's going on with you, bro? How's your life now?
My wife, we had our first son in December, so he's about 4 months old now.
Congrats. 20 years old, already has a son and a wife.
You have a family?
I'm so proud every day to just like watch him grow up. It's something that's like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I hope everyone who's like fit to have a child is able to experience that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're saying, but I could imagine it's something incredible. What were we talking about at the fight? Because you almost put me in tears. And in an environment like that, where we're all bloodthirsty men, you really hit home.
When you released the doc, it was like right around the time. So when I was in the military, when I was in the Navy, they had like separated me and my wife, and I was like up there by myself during like COVID lockdown. It was just like a hard time. And I remember watching the video and I was like, if he's going through this and like, this is something that like the human existence, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be pain in everyone's life. You're a fighter. And that's something that I wanted to like look in the mirror and say, like, that's me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to like let my circumstances break me, because a lot of times they could be temporary. And even if they're not, it's like something that humans, we can just adjust to. Watching the documentary and everything, I just like related to you a lot.
Well, thank you, bro. It's honestly, it's people like you that keep me going. Life is unpredictable, and it does get hard. It does get rough at times. You know, when I was like 21, when I was your age, I mean, I was fucking up, but, you know, nothing really made me like upset, or nothing was like a real obstacle to get over. I was in jail when I was 21. As I'm saying, yeah, I had no problems back then. But honestly, even back then, I was like, whatever, I'll get arrested. This is only affecting me. If you get arrested, it affects your son, your wife, you know? So, yeah, bro. Yeah, you got responsibilities, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't know if you saw my dad. Like, he was right next to me, but so, like, long story short, he had gotten locked up for like 19 years. So I had gotten adopted, so I hadn't even known him, but we had just like linked up like a year ago, and like we have a really good relationship now. So yeah, he had gotten out of prison like 2 years ago, and so he you know, he's doing a lot better with his life and stuff. So he was just like, you know, just hanging out with me, coming to see my son and everything. So
that's a long time. I'm sure
the whole night was a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll take time. Your pops will go through stages. You know, you got to adapt. 19 years is a long time. I remember when I picked up my boy Cody. I took him to the Apple store, and he was just in shock that like AirPods were a thing. He's like, no wires? What? This shit's crazy. No wires on the fucking headphones.
Keep moving forward. That's what I say. But hey, like at the end of the day, also, like, I just want to say that you look like your eye, bro, couldn't even tell. You look great. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you look great.
That's nice, bro. You know my soft spot. You're the man. Thank you for calling and actually doing this. I appreciate the support.
Keep moving forward, man.
Yeah, you too. And train that kid to be a fucking assassin.
I will. Hey, you're gonna see him in the future. I promise you.
I'm gonna sponsor him. I want him to have Jeff Barbershop on the shorts. I'll sponsor him when he's in his early stages of his amateurs.
Let's go. Hey, I love you guys. I love
you too, bro.
Everyone have a good night. Everyone who's watching, have a good night. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
That was a good call. Now we need calls like that. You guys want to call in? Take notes from that guy. If you go back in time to any decade, where would you go and why? 70s? No, I don't know. I like having a little bit of internet. I think now it's getting a little crazy, but early internet days was fun. Like
2000s?
I don't know, when Vine was around.
Oh, like 2014, 13
yeah,
area?
I would just go back to there. Not back too far, because I like technology. It's just not too much of it. I don't like now that we're just 9 hours a day screen time is average. It's normal. Maybe that's high because I'm around influencers all the time, but I've been asking friends. I mean,
it's like your line of work, too.
Yeah, I've been asking friends to see their screen time. Mine was at 6 hours average a day. And that's everything. That's me posting fucking brand deals, doing research, looking up Kardashian information for the podcast. You know, doing what I got to do, watching Johnny Depp videos of him in court endlessly for hours and hours. Steven, that was a long piss. You jerked off, didn't you?
Oh, damn. My screen time is 6 hours.
I forgot you were even gone. 2004 to 2005 was peak. Yeah, I like that time, too, where there was that song, I'm blue and I would die. Oh, here we go. Listen up. Here's a story. A little Steven. It's on his phone too much.
18 hours a day sleeping.
It's blue for him, inside and outside. Mike Malik. We're listening to that song.
Listening to.
You ever heard this yet?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, Mike's on.
Can you hear that, Mike? Oh. Hold on. Pause it. We're gonna call you from the. TV. He's gonna love this song because he's fucking. He was probably in high school. Highlight of his life were these years when that song was going around. Mike, you ever heard this song? I'm blue. If I was green, I would die, and I would eat all night, and I would eat all night. I heard you went out last night and got real drunk, and that's why you couldn't be here on the podcast today.
Bro, here's what happened last night, bro. I'll explain it to you. I fucking went out. I got fucking, I was just hanging out with, like, a bunch of people, and it was a late night. And, bro, so I'll be completely honest with you. I have I've been, like, hanging out with this girl lately, and every time I see her out, we just fight. And so we were fighting last night.
With the one that we were hanging out with out at the Coachella?
Yeah, she's right next to me right now.
Well, welcome to the show. Give her a round of applause.
Here's the thing I did want to talk about today, and the reason I'm calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that you have a 9:30 reservation at Delilah tonight?
How do you know this?
Popular Drake hangout spot, Zach Bia, guarded, Delilah, famous restaurant.
Yeah.
Jeff,
All these clout words.
We're back in the scene, Mike, and this is because of you. This is because of you. You got me out of my shell.
I was gonna ask you, Jeff. You've never been much of a scene type guy. You know, you get up, you work out in the morning. You don't really dabble in the space very much, and now you're making reservations at Delilah on Saturday. That's a hard reservation to get, Jeff.
Well, Mike, you met me at a very low point in my life. If I was recovering, I got into a dark depression. Not my fault. It was a brain injury. But it makes you kind of curl up in a ball. You don't want to leave your house. And you got me out of that shell. So I want to thank you. Give Mike a round of applause.
Yeah, Uncle Mike.
Hey, also, the audience loves the really short round of applause. The really short
It's too long. Yeah,
like,
we're doing them too long.
Like, it's like 1 second. I just want to say this, and I know I haven't said it yet today, and I've been thinking about it ever since I did the last show. Your audience over there at Jeff FM is one of the most creative, intellectual.
Let's get back to partying. At 9:30 res.
I just want to make sure that I get that point across. One of the smartest audiences I've ever, especially shout out to YSL Wittig.
Mike, we talked about you earlier. Steven was in the bathroom. He was playing with his choking his chicken.
Whoa. Yep. Who's
and
the whoa.
He was.
What's he jerking
why
off
are we
to?
doing this on the podcast?
You actually, it's a funny coincidence because you actually know the girl that he was jerking off to, and no, I know where this is going. I know where don't hear me out. Look, so it has a happy ending. It has a happy ending, and you're gonna be happy about it. I think. So he comes out and he tells me, hey, I was jerking off and I had to stop because I thought of Mike. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I was jerking off to this video and I couldn't do it because I know that it's Mike's ex-girlfriend. And we thought you would appreciate that. And that's why we're bringing it up here. We don't want to clown you.
What video was it?
Well, I was already watching another one and then it came up and I clicked on it and I instantly got, if you know what I'm saying, like the balloon deflated. When I
out of respect for you, Mike. Out of respect.
Like, I just started thinking about hearing your voice in my head, and like I was like, oh,
hey guys, what's
yeah,
up?
just loud and yeah, and I was like, I couldn't focus.
Was that a respect?
So is that a respect for you, Mike?
Hey man, I appreciate that, dude. Listen, I dealt with a lot of this throughout the whole relationship. You know, I mean, there was a lot of.
You're not the first one.
Going on. Dude, Logan was very open about it. David was very open about it.
And those are his best friends.
Yeah, those are my best friends.
Kind of weird.
Sitting there fucking choking their chickens to my sweet lady, bro. It's not an easy pill to swallow. There's a lot of things about that situation.
Mike, you're a very strong-minded man, and we give you a lot of crap.
I feel pretty weak today, dude. I'm not gonna lie. My knees are fucking feeling weak today, bro.
Are you going to come out with us tonight and socialize out in the scene?
Yeah, I mean, I got to check with the old ball and chain, but, it might work out.
Is this the ball and chain now? Next to you?
Nah.
Why are you just brushing this off so much?
I met her at Coachella because she wants to come out, get a burger. Yeah, sure, I'll pick you up, whatever. But
that's like a Frank Ocean song, right?
Novocaine, yeah.
Novocaine.
Hey, look at these guys over here. You want them on your podcast?
Who's that? Yo, what's up? Is that the Nelk Boys?
Oh shit, it's fucking Steve will do it.
Hey, yo, we love your stuff. Where's the guy that goes in people's ears?
Oh, Salami.
Not actually the Nelk Boys.
Same thing.
I gotta go, brother. Tonight, 9:30.
9:30. Wow. All right. I guess we're back out in the scene. We're seeing and being seen, and we got big plans tonight.
Have fun.
All right, guys. I hope we're getting better at these lives because they're fun and, we learn about ourselves. Today I learned that I'm 12% gay. Yeah?
Yeah, I like boys.
All right, I'm off drugs. I'm sober. No more Ambien to sleep. No sleep at all, actually, because I can't sleep now. My fucking doctor cut me off.
Look at this. Withdrawals over here, guys.
What's the point? Being sober. Actually, you know what the point is? You're always in control. And you don't do fucking stupid things. But they do feel good, man. 9:30 tonight. We're out! Tyson Fury, Gypsy King, baby. He did it.
Everybody's saying they'll see you at the Lila at 9:30.
All right. That's it. This shit just makes me wanna.
All right, later, guys.
Hey, Johnny Depp used to do drugs and record. He did Black Mass.
All right, later, guys.
Later, guys.
All right, love you guys.